Going out early, is that better? Which is better? You would think it's only going to get warmer as the day is moving along, but the rubber on the racetrack makes a big difference.
Ryan Preece has gone to the top, first sub 30-second lap. Up next, Denny Hamlin. The four-time winner here in Darlington had the best 5-lap average of his group and looked good. No great surprise.
Right against the wall. We talked about would drivers run lower in 3 and 4, but Denny Hamlin 3/10 faster than Ryan Preece, high in 3 and 4.
Massive leap forward by 0.3 of a second, plus 29.64 for Denny Hamlin.
So there you have it.
It's a win. It's a must-win situation tomorrow night in the Southern 500 to make the playoffs. Whoa!
He got into 3 high with a lot of speed. Certainly hurt it some, but look at this. Still a good lap.
He was ahead at one point of Denny Hamlin and then just lost it, Steve.
He was looking for a 29.30. I mean, he carried so much speed into the middle, and it just simply runs out of racetrack. Already tire marks there, so he's not alone. This is, I think, the easiest spot to kind of overcook the entry is into 3.
It is so close. He's getting better. He's getting better. It's almost in the green. That fight for 5th for Chris Buescher, and he gets it. Leapfrogs his way to 4th.
Whoa! There was nothing left for Bubba Wallace to get right there.
That's a monster 1 and 2. Even with the wall contact, great speed.
Right against the wall on entry.
He's up by 0.2 of a second. He is driving his way into the wall and maybe into the top 5, regardless of hitting the wall. Goes to the top. The last car to come out goes straight to the top. Fastest car in the first group, Bubba Wallace from 2311 Racing. Spectacular lap.
And that was given 100% to get that lap. There was nothing left to get out of that race car.
3/10 clear of Buescher in 5th. Now, you know, everyone in the top, I like that right there. Even the tire man looks, he's like, hand, just wave that damage off. He didn't allow Bubba for a minute to think that that even mattered. It was almost like a pat on the back. Don't even worry about that scratch. Great lap. Jeff asked me if Cindric was going to make it through the top 5, and I thought he would in 5th. I thought there was some more speed in the racetrack, but Blaney then puts that in question with that 37, and now we have Truex, who's going to also bump Cindric down quickly with the best lap of the day, I believe.
Sure is. Martin Truex Jr. to the top.
If he can get clean off turn 4, will easily put him into the top 5.
And it's going to push Corey LaJoie out, who had survived up until now. Still green. And he's gaining a little time. Still green for Carson Hocevar to the line. How good does it turn out for him? Really well. 4th.
Whoa, big entry into 1. That was so fast. If he can carry this through 3 and 4, this will be a monster lap.
And Austin Cindric is watching on anxiously, because if he keeps this, it means the Team Penske pilot is out. Will not go into that top 10. Staying green and healthily so by more than 0.2 of a second. Cindric is out, Bell to the top. The Xfinity Series pole sitter for later this afternoon. It's the wrong color at the moment, but he's gaining time back. Hits the wall. And that's it for Ty Gibbs, 7th. So Carson Hocevar goes through to the next phase. How about that? Let's remind you who did what with that spectacular lap. Bubba Wallace put himself on top of Group A. Christopher Bell, the top of Group B. Here we go to decide who's going to get the pole position for the Southern 500 tomorrow night.
The only way to make lap time here, you have on corner entry, you have to carry enough speed. That means you really don't know what the grip level your car has until you get down there. You just have to trust it.
Green. Clock says green at the moment, but it's tight. Talking about hundreds and thousands of a second. Super close to the wall for Larson. Can he eclipse Reddick's time? He does. 29.444, 0.02 of a second. Let's see what he can do here when it counts in this race for pole.
It'll be hard to bring the same level of commitment that he had on that first lap. He did everything but wreck the race car. You know, I just think once you've made the top 10, is it worth it?
Exactly. I don't want that much commitment. Just get the best lap our car has in it. You've proven your commitment to me, and he runs the top of 3 and 4 at Trent's Green.
It's coming back. He's got time back. Bubba Wallace could be on the provisional pole. And he is. How about that?
He won.
How far can he go up the grid?
Really good turns 1 and 2. Carried a lot of speed into the corner. Now it's all about what he can do from here forward. Leaving the corner, giving up a little bit, but now it starts back the other way. Oh no, now it's going the wrong way.
Losing time, he was so close as Bubba Wallace watches on. 1/10 of a second off. Usually here it goes the wrong way, and it's tracking that way for Martin Truex Jr. So another one has come and gone, and Wallace stays on top. Truex back on the provisional 3rd row. And watch how closely Bubba Wallace watches Christopher Bell. The 10th and final car to come.
Bell on the Xfinity pole later today, running double duty. That would be quite the start to the weekend.
And it's gone to the red.
Just tried a little bit too hard getting into one.
It has been almost a year for Bubba Wallace since he sat on the pole in Texas. September of last year, and this lap has drifted away from Christopher Bell. Where does he slot in is the next question to be answered as he comes across the line. Right there on the 5th row with Chris Buescher. Well done, Bubba Wallace. And 23-11 Racing. He did not mince his words, Dave, in Daytona, where he said it's unacceptable to be in the position we are in. I shoulder that responsibility, and here he's done something about it.
Not only shouldering the responsibility, using that shoulder for some big high fives, congratulating Hocevar as well. You were very committed today. The wall told the story there. How did you do it?
I told Post that's part of the paint scheme. So especially when you come here, can't say enough about this team. It's a hell of an effort. It's been up and down year, but we've been really hot in the last, I don't know, a couple months or so, and just been executing, firing on all cylinders. That's what it takes. So I wanted it to be a great weekend, and you got to start on Saturdays, and we did that. So I wasn't happy with practice. To be honest with you, I was pretty pissed about being 6th or 7th, wherever we were. So I had a little redemption to do, but I just can't say enough about everybody back at Airspeed, part of this 2311 group, 23 car. Appreciated Air Force being on the car. So many good things with them. So just a lot of good things pointing our way, but God, it's the Southern 500, so we got to work our asses off tomorrow. Enjoy right now. I got to go race Legend Car tonight, so that'll humble me real quick, racing against Keelan. But all in all, it's good to have fun and bring fast cars, and can't thank everybody enough.
As an athlete, what's it like to put it on your shoulders after last week and then deliver?
I strive for it. You know, I'm a very emotional guy, and I wear it on my sleeve, and I'll let you know when it's not a good day or when it's a good day, and today's a damn good day, so I live for it.
It's on his sleeve, Lee. Good day.
And you may have seen it and heard it on the Dale Jr. download that Bubba said that Michael Jordan sent him a text after the Daytona race and said, quote, "Things you want cost more." Well, Bubba has shown how much he wants it, how much he wants to be in the playoff. Well done.
Yeah. When we saw it in that first lap that he made, he laid it all on the line, and that was full commitment. That started this week. We're going to go to Darlington. We're going to win this race. I'm going to do what I got to do. Great start for Bubba Wallace.
And Steve, while we drift through the rest of the rows, how about Carson Hocevar, career best qualifying position?
Carson Hocevar is right there on the front row. Chase Briscoe in row 2. I see a bunch of names sprinkled throughout the top 20 that they want to upset the playoff field. They want to be that driver below the line to win their way in on their final chance.
So you see there, slotting back to the lower rows, all the way back to Timmy Hill, qualifying complete for the Southern 500.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.